So this morning, since I done slowed down, decided to catch a trade. Then y'all already know my favorite pair is Canada. So I brought and went long. I'm looking on a bird's eye view on the 4-hour chart. But if I go down to this 15-minute chart, you can see better where I brought in at and where it's coming in.
Who you talking to?
Make videos of my trades. You can see where I brought in at and where it's come from. And it still got over at least 20 pips to go. This was, let's see, this line that I'm moving. So it's 15th, 14th. That was Sunday. I'm on Friday. Because what do I always say? Wherever it closed and opened on Friday is where it'll take off again, the volatility. 14. Yeah, this was the last high right here. And when I broke it down, like I usually do when I set up in first, well, let's just do it then. So on the daily chart, here you go. I drew my lines as I always do. It's part of my process to get in. And you can see what the previous high and the previous low was.
You have all that in your videos too?
Oh, yeah.
All that sound?
Yeah, because, I mean, it's whatever I'm doing at the time. I do need to be more professional, but it's not like it's a million people. It's only a couple of people that watch it. Shout out to y'all. Anyway, so now I'm going to drop down. You see where I drew my lines on the daily. So this will look like on the 4-hour chart. So you know that the range is going to be between these two lines, that green and that purple line, in the 4-hour chart. So I could either wait. One candle equals 4 hours. And in one candle, I believe my take profit will already be hit because it's literally 30, 40 pips away from it now. It said 32.62, and my take profit number is at 32.90. So it's all just about being patient, knowing why you trading it. Get in, have a stop loss, take profit. What's my risk on this? I think it's 10 to 20. Yeah. So, no, it's 10 to 30. So I'm willing to lose $10 to gain $36.13. And actually, I said it was, as you can see, I said it was 30 pips away from take profit. It's 18 pips away from my take profit. You know, I'm not greedy. I'm somebody who, likes to grow a small account. But y'all already know that if you've been watching. Because you see my take profit's not all the way up there to the previous high. It's just right on top of, right below the previous high. Where I've seen, it hit, well, you can see the line where I'm at when I'm moving, where it's hit before. 3 or 4 times. I don't want to. But usually, though, one thing that I have noticed, even when if it's down, see how it came. So it was oversold here, you guys. You see that down here, and then it went up, right? Because if it's oversold, it's got to go up. If it's overbought, it's got to go down. If it's oversold, it's got to go up. The market don't do nothing but go up and down and stop at previous edges. So, okay, if it's going up, it's usually going to go all the way up and hit the previous low or high. No matter what it's looking like, I call that noise throughout the day. So what I didn't know when I first started trading was I was trying to catch everything in between the day. That's too distracting. You put on the trade and you go. Have your risk and your reward already set. Excuse me, y'all. I am eating. I'm hungry. So I got 17,000 shares. There goes the profit. This is how much, y'all see. It's in green. I'm already at 10 pips. I just need that 18 pips. And I'll be satisfied. This was the other trade I was looking at. After I take profit on this trade, y'all. And I moved up. So that was US Canada. So here goes US versus the Swiss dollar. And they've already moved up 50 pips, 51% exchange in the market. So they've already made that major move. Look at that. I seen it when it was down here. But I decided to go with Canada. The dollar versus the Canadian dollar. But look at that. I should have went with this because it moved quicker. But y'all know I'm biased to that Canadian dollar. I love me some Canadian. And this is New Zealand versus the pound. Lately, I've been kind of eyeing it because this other trader, his name is Youssef. You can look him up. He's good, very good. But he was saying the volatility moves it, and this pair happens to move. He was saying like 300 to 400 pips a pair. You know, I just started looking at it, so I haven't witnessed it myself, but I'm gonna take his word for buying for gold. So it's already at the low of the day. It just hit it. That's why I love early morning trading, y'all. I try to tell everybody that New York session starts at 8:30 and ends at 5. But if you get up and you catch the London market, which is 3 a.m. to 5, between 5 to 9:30 a.m., you have 4 markets together. So you got the New York opening, you have the London session, you have the London session and the New York opening and closing. So it's a lot of volatility through those 4 pairs within that time frame. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I like New York, but when we going to school, I don't really have time for New York. My profit's been consistent on London.
I'm going to name my baby Prescott.
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 I love it. That's my cousin in the back. Y'all, it's all about just patience and execution. Look at that green. Look how it shoot up. I mean, honestly, once you just learn the skill, it's nothing but a skill, and you perfect your craft, it's interesting. I love it. I really do. It's not even a pair I'm trading. I always do that. I'm so scattermind. I'm gonna take a look. Look at it. And it's going into overbought territory. And as soon as my take profit hit here, guess what I'm gonna do? Y'all guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna scale it all the way back down and catch that profit too.
She gonna suck a nigga dick or something.
Really, Karanza?
Don't say my name on there. My name Put Tank. Actually, again, I tell you thing. Put it tank, tippy tie on the tippy toe. What is that? Do you know that babies R Us don't work no more? Not even on mine.
I didn't know that. I didn't. I'm trying to change it. Y'all see that before. I hit my take profit. I think it's gonna go up a little bit more. See, this is what happens. There you go. I told you. I told y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. I got loud. Then I caught it just in time to catch them extra few pips. Y'all see it. See, because it still wasn't quite up there with the previous high. And you see with my RSI, Relative Strength Index, which shows you the overbought territory and oversold, along with my ADX, which I have set at 14. And the RSI, I had mine set at 70, 50, and 30. So right now it's in the 70 territory. But you see that it's when it does reach 70, it goes beyond that. So I'm probably going to say like 90. But either way, before 7 o'clock hit, it's 6:56, I believe. My take profit, I mean, it's literally probably a pip and a half away from my take profit. And this is just the first trade of the morning, y'all. I got time, so I'll probably do 3 trades. This is the first trade. I'm probably scalp and find me at least 2 more. Hopefully find me something else and take my butt a nap. It's been one heck of a morning. Sam, I hope you got this. I hope you was up scalping last night. You always say, dang, I missed the trade. I wasn't able to send out any texts. Really, honestly, my mind wasn't on it. So y'all can jump on it. And see. Gonna close it out because it's not gonna. It went and touched it, but y'all seen it. That was a good trade for the beginning of the morning. So I'll be back. I'll scalp and then video the next trade. So let's go back and look at activity, so y'all can see the statistics. There you go. Close trade out. I got out at 32.71. When did I get in? I got in at 32.62 and got in out at 32.71. So, and you see the balance of the account. This is a real live trading account. Boom. There go my name. There go account number, account balance, all that good stuff. I'll be back after I scalp.